romantic date night within the comfort of our own home, we like to use Home Chef. They have such a large variety of options to choose from on their website, and they even offer options for those that would like vegetarian as well as heart-healthy dishes. They offer customization such as picking your own protein, and they even offer an option for add-ons such as smoothies. Sean and I went through and selected a few meals that we'd like to make, and we can't wait to show you guys what we come up with.
Big thank you to Home Chef for sponsoring today's video.
They make it super easy to plan the perfect date night inside by delivering fresh, pre-portioned ingredients directly to your front door. Now we're going to show you guys how they helped us make our date night magical.
Alright, so we got our box today. Let's get it cooking. Yeah. And it's got this nice liner in there. It's an envelope with coupons in there, looks like.
It has these little informational sheets that show us what meal we ordered, and then when you flip it to the back, it gives you step-by-step of how to make it.
And then it comes in like, they put like little ice packs in there.
That's cool, so yeah. Everything could say.
Yeah, fresh.
Yeah.
First, man, look at that. These look like some fresh tomatoes, don't they?
Those do look like. Oh, those are nice and firm ones. Yeah.
So this is our flatbread here, as you can see. Got the paste and something else interesting. I'll put that there. We've got cherry tomatoes, potatoes, garlic. Looks like ingredients. A bag of ingredients there.
Green
side
beans,
dish.
potatoes,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the chicken.
Is that the one that came with its own pan, I think?
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. It comes with a little pan.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's got the green beans and corn. Of course, we'll get better shots of these. We're just getting them all out of the package first. That's cool. It comes in its own pan.
Yeah, that's cool.
We got our sweet potatoes here. I am what I am.
Oh my god. More ice packs.
Yeah, this is more ice packs in there. These are nice and still
So
frozen.
they really hook you up, you guys, for like in case you're not home when your order comes.
That's where our meat is. So that's the most important part, because otherwise you can get really sick.
Yeah. Of course, you definitely still want to check it out and make sure, you know, especially if you weren't home when they brought it.
All of our meats. They're individually packaged inside one large zip pack.
Now that we've gotten everything out of the box, we're going to kind of show you guys, you know, what supplies go with what food, and we're just going to get it set up on the table and show you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so today Sean and I are teaming up with Home Chef to bring you a super fun cook with me.
Definitely, but before we get started, be sure to click on the link below in the description box to save $80 off of your first 4 orders.
Yes, definitely do that, guys. Okay, so we have been trying to decide what we would like to make, and we've settled on 2 things. We did have 4 options to choose from. So we decided to make the barbecue onion crusted sirloin steak. And we're gonna make this delicious looking flatbread also. Super excited. Baby, how are you feeling? How do you think this is gonna go?
I'm very excited. I've never done any toppings on my steak before. It's always been your standard.
Want to start with the flatbread first? Okay, so we will put this to the side.
Yes.
We have this very nifty like information sheet, but basically it just tells us like everything that we need to know. You know, what came in the box for us, what we're gonna need to cook it, and then on the back they have these step-by-step directions that tell us exactly what to do. So that's super nice.
Yeah, I like that. And plus it comes like pre-hole punch, so you can make your own little cookbook.
Yeah, that's super fun. All right, babe, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first meal. Would you like to grab the pre-packaged ingredients from the fridge? So a thing that I think is really cool about this is when they send you these ingredients, first of all, they're fresh and they're already pre-portioned, so that makes it like super easy to not waste. Sometimes I find myself either I make too much or not enough, and that can be, you know, a difficult situation all around. But with this, knowing exactly how much you're gonna use, I feel better about not being so wasteful with my food. Yeah.
I think what stood out too is like these Roma tomatoes, when they came in, they're firm and they're like good quality.
We love picking like nice and firm tomatoes because we just feel like those are like the really good ones, you know, and they're not like soft and mushy. So when Sean felt those and they were super hard, he was very excited because we felt like that was a quality tomato that we got.
Yeah, pretty good firmness.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and start cooking.
Yeah.
All right.
cooking good looking.
What?
I say get cooking good looking.
Guys. Alright. So, we have that.
Prosciutto.
We have the actual flatbread. We have our tomatoes. And we have our burrata cheese.
Interesting.
Me either. This is, I'm guessing, our marinara sauce here.
Won't do too much because make the breath stanky.
And then we have some crushed red peppers.
Yes.
So that is everything that's in the bag for this specific order.
What's in the bag?
So yeah, we're just gonna use, like we said, we're gonna use our instruction booklet here to go ahead and get started. Of course, you guys already know the first thing that we're gonna do is wash our hands.
It's all good to go.
What's wrong, babe?
So I guess it is like chopping onions because it makes you kind of teary.
Oh, babe. Okay, so we have prepared the tomatoes, we have prepared the shallots. So now it's time to place the burrata in a mixing bowl and mash until the consistency of cottage cheese. And then we'll be done with our preparation for those parts.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna grab one of our mixing bowls here.
And we've got the cheese.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cheese in there as directed.
Alright, so we're gonna get this to the consistency of cottage cheese there, so get that pretty well mixed up there. We've got our ingredients prepared, and the next step we're gonna do now is crispy prosciutto. So
here.
we are here.
It's time to make our sauce, babe.
You know, I'm no pro, but the step-by-step instructions make it pretty easy.
Oh yeah?
Now I'm going to add the tomatoes.
All right. So they look so pretty.
Correct.
Okay. Literally could smell what our kitchen smells like right now. The whole house, really. It smells so good. Goodness, I can't wait to eat this. Okay guys, so if you haven't noticed already by now, Sean is clearly taking the lead on this. He is just like killing it in the kitchen. So, you know, I'm just here for support and help when he needs it. But for the most part, I'm just enjoying watching him. How you liking it, baby?
It's fun, babe. Flatbreads on a clean work surface. Divide sauce, tomato slices, prosciutto between flatbreads, and top with dollops of mashed burrata. Interesting.
They're telling us it should look like this at the end. So this is our first time attempting it. We're going to try to get as close to the picture as we can, but you guys can let us know how we do. I don't know, maybe we'll do a side-by-side of what it should look like and what ours looks like. Just for fun.
The pros, the amateurs.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So they look so pretty. 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 So they
I don't normally bake these tomatoes. I've never had one just by itself. It's really good. In the oven.
Guys, look how pretty. Look how pretty. So we think that it is about done, and Sean's gonna take them out now.
So the ones that I'm not too sure how they'll come out, I give to myself.
A real work of art.
Proud. No, you're a work of art, so I'm proud to give you the cuter one.
Thank you, baby.
Of course. Alrighty, and now move to a plate. Then I've got mine. So how does it look, y'all?
Here's the chef. I'm gonna kiss the cook in a minute.
Yeah.
But here is what we were going for, okay, guys?
Mm-hmm.
And here is what we ended up with. What do y'all think? Hit or miss? I think you got it spot on, baby. And it looks delicious.
Alright, baby. Date night.
Ooh, can't wait.
Alright, guys, so surprise. Now, this isn't over yet. This is just the appetizer for this evening. Oh. Time for the main course. It is time for the barbecue onion crusted steak.
I'm super excited, babe.
They're gonna have loaded sweet potato wedges too.
So again, Sean is gonna take the lead with this one because I have never made steak before. He has made steak plenty of times. He enjoys making it, so I dive in and take his lead, guys. All right.
First thing is first. I'm taking out all my ingredients, kind of getting my ducks in a row. First one is grated Parmesan, crispy onions. Comes in this nice little packaging, I like that. Green onions, I call them links. Sour cream, mayonnaise, shredded cheddar cheese, sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. How about that? We love this stuff. Use it all the time. And then last but not least, our sweet potatoes.
So just a quick note, I don't use like salt or anything when I cook. Sean did prefer to go ahead and use the salt as instructed in the recipe. You know that guy, that meme where he's like sprinkling stuff? That's what you just looked like.
Sea salt and my pepper are both.
Maybe your wife threw them out.
So our next step is to pat dry our steaks here, and then we're going to take about one fourth tablespoon of salt and pepper, and then just kind of season both sides of the steak. And I like to get around the sides as well. And I actually did find a different kind of seasoning. I like using this. It's Mediterranean spice sea salt. I'm gonna go ahead and get this packaging open real quick. Not too crazy on each side. Keep in mind a lot of this is gonna come off. Rub that in there. Flip over. Okay, we're gonna rub that into the steaks here. And then I like to get some on the sides as well, so I'm gonna take a line of this stuff right here. Do it like so. I'm gonna roll it. See how it gets the sides there? Don't you want to be seasoned well? Yes. That's a Bob's Burgers reference, by the way. My hands are squeaky clean, and we won't be getting any raw food borne in viruses.
Alrighty.
Who knew? I didn't know to combine onions, Parmesan, mayonnaise, and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce to make that fire stuff.
I like how you say that, baby. Say it again. Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh, and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Now it's said to like cook them for like 16 to 18 minutes. It's been a little over that time, I won't lie. But they're not fully cooked, as you can see, and there's a reason for that. We're gonna finish those a little bit later on as per the instructions.
This is something special that Sean does when he cooks steak. So if you have anything special that you do, obviously you can, add it in or whatever.
So I know that the serving size that we ordered for this one is for 2, but for a meal like this, like I'm a big guy, I'd probably doubled that, so I'd get like a serving size of 4 for this particular dish. That is an option. It's on their website. Custom made tongs here. Oh yeah. Perfect. Their meals are like only like $9.95 per serving. It's like $9.95. That's way less expensive than if we like went out and sat down at a restaurant and ordered them. Transfer these puppies on over with our baked potatoes. Now I just want to get a feel, make sure that looks, yeah, perfect. You can tell I'm so passionate. Yeah! Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Get all that sauce all over it. Putting on the steak. Spread it on there. Alrighty, so we have our dishes complete now.
Here's the cook.
Here's the cook.
Okay, babe. Here's what he was going for.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? I think you got it spot on, baby.
I think you're not being completely.
I mean, potatoes could have been a little better, but like you said, you never worked with those before, so.
Yeah.
I think you get a pass. I think they still look pretty close, babe. Okay guys, so we hope that you have enjoyed being with us while we did our entire cook with me, appetizer, entree, everything. So now it's time for us to enjoy it. We're going to start our date night, so stay tuned.
Thank you for this food that you've given us. We pray that you bless it and let it nourish our bodies. And thank you for this wonderful woman here. Thank you for blessing my life with her. And ask for health and safety throughout the year, especially for our family. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really good. It almost tastes like a restaurant flatbread. Actually, it tastes better.
Yeah, it does.
You guys, this is so super romantic. Like, seriously. click that link in the description box so you can have your romantic home chef inspired fall date night too. I don't even like steak.
Yeah.
I don't like steak, but I like that. I literally hate steak, but yours is good.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Get you a home chef subscription.
Mm-hmm.
You guys saw him making it, and he put a lot of love into it. And his is actually good. Try to show me how to cut it. Let's see. I did it, right?
You did something. Get you more seasoning on there, babe.
Oh, this is good, baby. Like I said, if you notice, we kind of started out with like both of us kind of trying to be hands-on with the flatbread, but then baby was like, baby, you're kind of like a little bit in the way, just a little bit. So I was like, okay, well, let me back up and let him take the lead on this one. As you guys saw, I took the lead in our last cook with me, so I don't know, we'll have to see what we do in our next one.
Y'all, I'm so proud. My wife's eating steak.
For the first time ever.
Mm-hmm. All done.
All done.
There's still some of that sauce on there. Let me get that.
All done. Our appetizer plate. All done. You guys know how much we love to eat. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you let us know in the comments down below. If you want us to keep doing these cook with me's. You know, we really enjoyed this one a lot because, you know, it's different when you make something that you never made before. And it was pretty cool to be able to, you know, like let baby do more of the cooking and to kind of see how everything turned out, to see how close we got. I feel like we were like doing Pinterest projects almost. Definitely feel like he nailed them. You guys let us know down below, if Sean nailed them, and then also let us know if you want to see more videos like this. If so, we'll keep sending them your way.
Alright.
But we're gonna enjoy the rest of our romantic date night, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay.